Sergey Kovalev weighs in 196.5 pounds to move up the cruiserweight division to fight Kubrat Pulev's brother, Tervel Pulev, who is a natural cruiserweight. From this angle, it's a bit harder to tell, but he looks about 2 inches taller than Kovalev. Kovalev is used to fighting down at 175. I don't know much about this Pulev guy. All I know is he fought in the Olympics. Apparently had a good amateur career in the 2012 Olympics in London. He boxed Alexander Usyk in the semi-final, which subsequently lost. But that's pretty high level stuff. He's undefeated as a pro. But let's have a look at what Kovalev is he ranked at the minute? According to this, he's not. Nah, inactive. Yeah, saying inactive fighter. Crazy. His last fight was November 2019. Before everything that went bonkers in the world. But yeah, I thought he did alright against Alvarez. Actually, stuck behind the jab, light on his feet, catching some punches, but he was catching Canelo, keeping Canelo off. But time caught up with him, and he just got caught in the end and got taken out in the 11th. Even before that, I had a tough time against Yard. Almost got stopped in the 7th or 8th. Anthony Yard blew him out. Tunde said, empty your tank. That's what he did, and he, Yard hung on for another 3 rounds before he got stopped with a jab in the 11th. I think it was. TKO in the 11th. Leader Alvarez, he came back after he boxed him in an absolutely stunning performance. Boxed his head off, light on his feet, boxed his head off. Brilliant. That was his last brilliant performance in my opinion. But yeah, he got taken out in the first one. I don't know, he planted his feet too much, didn't fight right. Andre Ward, yeah, unfortunate. But before that, he was just an absolute destroyer of people, man. But ever since then, obviously, since like 2016, 17, he's been going downhill. Which happens when you get older. He must be about 40 now, which is fair enough. But yeah, despite that, he's been having issues I'm not going to delve into on the YouTube channel. Wranglings as well, let's say, in the system. Don't really know how else to describe it without stating the obvious. And yeah, obviously I've never met the guy, but from what I hear and the rumours and all that kind of stuff, the guy's a bit wild, a bit impulsive, can be a bit off key at times. And who am I to judge? But is that caught up with him? What's he got left? To be honest, what's he got left to prove? He's moved to Triller. He's definitely not got any real fights left, in my opinion. Not a light heavyweight, not a cruiserweight, not any weight. He's got these kind of like interesting fights. We can have fights at all levels. Fighters that are past it or whatever. I mean, or exhibitions. I don't think he's at an exhibition level, but yeah, I think there's a little. There might be a little something left, but it's going to be a very rough fight against this guy because he's just naturally bigger. He's undefeated, even though he's getting in his like late 30s as well. The Pulev just looks young and fresh in comparison. He's obviously been looking after himself quite a well. Eating all the good stuff out in Bulgaria with his brother. I mean, Kubrat's coming for his fight. He's looking in good shape as well. Man looks healthy, real healthy. And I just want to know what he's got left to give. I mean, This is going to be a nice payday for him. I bet on Triller, if he could win this fight, you know, maybe he can go reasonably deep into the well and dig out a victory. I'm not sure, but I think it's going to be a tough fight. And yeah, if he can, maybe he can get another fight or two on Triller and secure his pension pot, man. So yeah, all the best for both the guys tonight, and I think it's going to be a good wee scrap, to be honest. So looking forward to it. I'll probably have to catch it up in the morning or something along those lines, but yeah, looking forward to it. Anyway, put your comments below, and remember, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I'll catch you guys soon.